Hi everyone, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing a reading about the divine masculines and the divine feminines and where they are at on their journey. So let's get some juicy information about the divine masculines and where they are at on their journey. So yeah, I'm going to be using the Oceanic Tarot deck and any other deck I'm guided to use. So totally awesome. So then, what do we have here? We have passion. So the masculines are getting new passions in their life now. They're feeling more worthy to get these passions in their life. They're feeling passionate towards their twins, you know. They know who their twin is, but they have to seek worthiness first in order for them to come forward. So that's what I'm feeling for that. And we've got here abundance card, you know, the Queen of the Ocean, Queen of Wands, you know, there's a lot of fire energy here. So definitely getting new passions in life, you know, you've got the abundance card. So I'm feeling like the masculines are getting abundance. They feel like they have to get this abundance in order to come forward and feel worthy to communicate to the feminines in a way of unconditional love. And we also got the reflection card, you know, so they are going within, the masculines they are going within, they're reflecting about the whole life. You've got a circle here that represents for me the circle of life, so they're at a new cycle in their life, you know, they're at a reflection point of all the things they've gone through, you know, and I'm feeling that they're getting new passions within the life, you know. They may be guided to create a spiritual practice to help and give guidance, you know, maybe do something in charity or something like that. But the masculines are becoming more abundant, becoming more, they're knowing their own worth more. So yeah, so reflection, you know, the cups is all about emotions, so they're reflecting on their emotions deep within them and they're bringing it up for transmutation. And you know, you got the dolphin there as well. That's a big sign for me right now. The guides are helping them transmute this energy into light and love. So let's get a clarify for the masculines. A clarify for the masculines. What's going on with the masculines? What is going on with the masculines? Okay, stability, you know. If you look right here, look, the guy is opening the net, but it's not opening it like so all the fish can come out all at once. The fish are coming out slowly and steadily. So this is what the masculines are doing, you know, they're coming out their own slowly and steadily, you know, they've got strength, they're being stable, you know, within their lives. They're not rushing forward, they're taking the time to open that fishing net, but eventually all these fish will come out, you know, and they would have released all the emotions that they feel, so in order to come forward and express themselves in a way of unconditional love. Okay, let's get a Reiki card for the masculines and what they're healing right now. So what are the masculines healing right now, universe? What are the masculines healing right now, universe? Thank you, universe. So yeah, devotion. The devotion card has come out saying to me that they're being more devoted to their own lives and their way right now. So that is, they're concentrating on their lives, you know, and their own strength, you know. As this reflection card has come out, the Six of Cups, you know, they're probably overflowing with emotion right now, and their devotion is to that, you know. So if you're feeling a bit like you can't feel your twin anymore, it's because they're devoted to themselves right now, which is a really good thing, you know. They're going to be moving forward, new cycles and new things are happening for the masculines, so there's a lot going on spiritually for them. So it's good to be aware that they're devoting their time for themselves, because in theory, the more that we work on ourselves, the more, you know, you come in contact with your twin in the first place. So that is a really good card to come out. So let's find out what is happening with the feminines then. What is going on with the feminines, universe? What is going on with the feminines? Okay, that has popped out. Awesome. Totally awesome. Okay. So first we've got the Vortex, a major arcana, which is totally awesome, you know. So feminines, you may be feeling tempted right now to do other things, you know. You may be tempted to look at their social media and see what they're doing, but this card is a reminder just to stay in your own power, really. You may feel off balance, like you're in the vortex right now, you're spinning round and round and round, you may feel like you're going round in circles, but this card is really here to remind you that do not give in to temptation of the 3D illusion. Your masculine may be with another right now, but that is all for soul growth, and we also have got the King of Cups, proposals. So you're going to be receiving proposals in the 3D reality. You're gonna, you feminines here, your cup is full, you're ready to receive a proposal, and that could be within career, that could be an emotional proposal from your divine masculine, but this hand is like heading in the other direction, and you've got that cup. So this card is saying to me, just remember your cup, to fill your own cup, and that sun will always shine down and fill that cup for you. So yeah, that's what that card is showing to me. And then you've got the Eight of Swords, which is restriction. So you may feel restricted this week. You may feel like you might not be able to move forward without your divine masculine. But this card is telling me that, swords sometimes hurt and they stab you, but it shouldn't restrict you in your life. You should release those emotions and continue forward in the way of unconditional love. So this card is definitely a reminder to stay in your power, but you may feel restrictions this week with communication and things like that. So let's get a clarifier for you, feminines, on what you could do to heal this. So what could the feminines universe do to heal this situation? Okay, this is awesome. Goosebumps. Acceptance, feminines, you've got to accept the things are the way that they are, because they are the way they are for a reason. So just remember that you're worthy of this journey, and to accept everything that's gone on in your life, because acceptance is forgiveness. You need to forgive all the things that your masculine has like done to you, because they've done that for a reason. It's because they're not ready to have your love, because your love is so bright and so strong. They feel like they are not worthy of this love. The masculines will feel this way. So also the circle, is all about the circle of life. So accept your life and the way it is. Forgiveness is key, and just be open to things in your life. Just be open. Be like a circle, a never-ending flow. Okay, so that is awesome. So let's get some guidance for the masculines and the feminines for the week, for both of you. What can you do to move forward? What can the masculines and feminines do to move forward, universe? Okay, we've got the green man oracle, by the way, here. So awesome. We've got sustainability. So yeah, and that's 30 as well. If 30 is a sign for you, then this card and this number is showing out for me. But yeah, sustainability. Sustain your life in a way of unconditional love. These are showing out to me here, like these little pyramids. These Trinity pyramids. So be like a pyramid. Stand your ground, your foundation. Don't let your foundation rock, don't let anything in the 3D knock you off and become unstable. So know your own foundation. You've got the feminine here, you've got the masculine here. The masculine is just behind, he is reaching out there, but but yeah, it's holding something there. So it's holding things from the past. The masculines are holding things from the past, but they do want to reach out, but it's a scary situation for them. So let's get another card for... Okay, I'm guided to do one for the feminines right now. A card for the feminines, what they need to know on their journey. Okay, it's come out. Okay, Knights of the Round Table. Awesome. So this card is all about cycles, and well, for me it is anyway. It's all about shining your light and being in that light. So yeah, lift up to a higher realm and let your higher self embody you, feminines. You are the light that the masculines need. The more you shine your light, the more the masculines will want that light. if you look here, it's like you're this light and the masculines are here, look. It looks like a person here trying to reach that light. So the masculines are on the way, feminines. But this card is a reminder to be like the table, you know. Knight of the Round Table of people that sat there in high power, you know. And you are really standing in your power now, feminines. And you are the light for the masculines to come home. So yeah, I'm going to pull another card from the Green Oracle. Or any of that come out. So yes, we have got the life cycle. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense right now. The feminines are going through a life cycle. New opportunities are coming in, you know. You're throwing out the old and the new is coming in for you. So I'm feeling like new opportunities with career, new opportunities with love, you know. But your foundation here is still strong, you know. You're still the tree, you know, the tree of life, you know. And you've got the 3 arrows here, which is Trinity, which is all about the twin flame connection. So yeah. And you've also got the flower, the butterfly, and the squirrel. So if you are seeing squirrels right now, or butterflies, or pink flowers, that's another confirmation for you that you're on the right path. So yeah, and butterflies are all about transformation. So you're in a transformation period right now. You've got the moon cycles cracking off right now. So I feel like feminines, you are going through a rebirth in body, mind and spirit. You know, you're throwing out the old, you know. You'll know that you're this worthy tree right here at the top. You're not going to accept anything less from the masculine's perspective. So I feel like, you know, you are standing in your power, you know, in your own worth, which I actually think is amazing. So yeah, awesome. So what am I guided to do? So yeah, another card from the Oceanic Tarot. Okay, that's just come out straight away. These can go back in. And I'm going to get another Reiki card, healing. So what else do we need to know, universe, for this week, for this day, for this right now in this moment? Thank you, universe. Thank you. Wow, amazing. And another card for today, universe. What do we need to know about our journeys? Thank you, universe. Thank you. And what kind of trees are we connected to, universe? What kind of trees are we connected to, and what trees should we be joined to, and what kind of plants? Thank you, universe. Awesome. That one's coming off as well. So awesome. First of all, we got from the Oceanic Tarot, I do apologise. So yeah, we're all going for a recovery right now. You know, the 5 of Swords, you know, we've been stabbed in the past, you know, but we're all going for a recovery right now. We're all going through new cycles, and this is all for a reason, to get ready to become in union. And the card come out, and it's the union card from the Reiki deck. So I do believe that union is on its way, you know. You just got to keep the faith, you know, union with yourself, union with others, your friends. Union's all about self-love and having that self-love to be in union, you know. If you feel like you're in union, going to be in union soon with your twin, this is a card for you. So I think that is totally amazing how that has come out, you know. A recovery brings union. Totally awesome. Totally amazing. Okay, let's see what kind of trees and plants you are connected to. We've got the horse chestnut, you know, you've got the heart there. You've got the heart right there, you know. And this is another confirmation for me, you know, if you're seeing leaves on the floor, you know, walk past a tree, a leaf drops, you know, it's a sign from nature saying you're on your way, keep going, you know. You've got the horse chestnut, maybe you eat chestnuts, you know, and that might be a sign right there for you and your connection with your twin. And you've also got hazel, you know, hazel. So yeah, I'm feeling, look, it's like a mirror, you know, you're mirroring each other here from your twin. This is what I'm feeling. So if you're connected with Hazel in a way, or your name is Hazel, because I know names can be Hazel, you know, this is a sign for you that you're on your way, you know. It looks like sort of like a swamp, but, you know, you've pushed through that swamp and now you're on your way. All of you are on your way to the love and light. So I think that is absolutely beautiful. So we've got a whale of a time. So just remember to have a whale of a time. remember that, you know, you're in charge of what happens in your life, you know. But don't be apologetic for who you are. Just ignore the 3D, you know, in a way. Don't fully ignore it, but ignore those things that are illusion, you know. Them things that are inflicted by others. Just remember to have a good time and don't let anyone drag you down. So this card is all about having fun, knowing your own worth. That light is now shining down on you. Accept that light. Beautiful. So dream redirection, you've got the 30 there again. We had a 30 card earlier. So, yeah, dreams are being redirected right now, you know, through the new cycles, through the change, you know, the cycles, the cycle of life, you know, and you're having new dreams. You may be having dreams about your masculine right now, connecting on the 5D and things like that, which I think is totally beautiful. So, yeah, also about the situations, you're realizing all the situations in your life, and you're feeling like, well, I'm gonna not settle for anything less. So your dreams are going to be coming true, you know, in a new redirection. You've also got the moon there as well. That's standing out for me right now. So the moon, the cycles, everything is in divine timing in order to move you in the right direction on your path. So absolutely beautiful. What else do we have? Okay, we've got the Green Man Oracle wanting to do another card. So this is a card for the Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines. How they are feeling towards each other. So we've got one and then the other one, and these, so how are they feeling towards each other? That's what's come out. I'm going to do it like that. Oh, we've got two there, upside down. Oh, I've used them already. Okay, what is going off for the Divine Feminines then? How do they feel? So Divine Feminines, you know that it's your man. You know that it's your man. And this heart, you know, it's growing it's growing trees, you know. It's growing its roots are settling into the ground, you know. You know this is your Divine Masculine. You know within your heart's place, this is your masculine. So this is a sign for you feminines that you know within your heart that it's your masculine, because the man card has come up, you know, and that's 3 and 5, 35. So if your masculine is 35, you know, or, you know,